Hey everyone, Casey here. You know I'm all about that travel hustle. We're talking passports, planes, and probably losing my phone in a foreign country. Again. Today, we're jet setting to the top 10 must-visit places around the world before 2025. We're talking bucket list destinations. Those places you see on Instagram and think, one day, I'm gonna be sipping something colorful on that beach. Get ready to add these stunning spots to your travel bucket list. Let's go! Kicking off our list at number 10, the exotic island of Bali. Picture this: lush rice terraces, ancient temples, and beaches that stretch on forever. We're talking surfing, snorkeling, or just straight up chilling on the beach with a coconut in your hand. And the best part, Bali's crazy affordable. Like, you can easily find delicious street food for a couple of bucks. But Bali's not just about beaches and bargains. It's got this whole spiritual side too. Think yoga retreats, meditation spots, and temples hidden in the jungle. Whether you're looking to find your zen or just catch some waves, Bali's got something for everyone. Rent a scooter, get lost in the rice paddies, and find your own little slice of paradise. Just promise me you'll try the luwak coffee. It's made from beans that have been, well, let's just say it involves a cat's digestive system. Don't knock it till you try it. Next up, Porto in Portugal, a charming city that's buzzing with life yet still under the radar. Porto is like that friend who's always down for a good time but never brags about it. It's got all the charm of other European cities: cobblestone streets, colorful buildings, delicious food, but without the crazy crowds. And speaking of food, let's talk about the star of the show, Porto's namesake, port wine. Take a tour of the historic cellars, sip on some ruby red goodness, and thank me later. Wander through the Ribeira district, get lost in the narrow alleys, and soak up the atmosphere. Take a stroll across the Dom Luís I Bridge, snap some epic photos, and admire the city from above. Porto is pretty much a perfect city. It's got history, culture, delicious food, and wine, and it won't break the bank. At number 8, immerse yourself in the rich culture and serene temples of Kyoto. Get ready for a sensory overload in the best possible way. Kyoto is where ancient traditions meet modern life, creating this unique blend that's both mesmerizing and inspiring. Imagine strolling through bamboo forests, witnessing geishas gracefully gliding through the streets, and sipping matcha in a traditional tea house while Zen gardens soothe your soul. Kyoto is a city that begs you to slow down, to savor each moment, and to appreciate the beauty in the everyday. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the tranquility of ancient temples like Kiyomizu-dera and Fushimi Inari, with its thousands of vibrant red torii gates winding up the mountainside. So whether you're seeking spiritual enlightenment, a cultural immersion, or just some damn good food and breathtaking scenery, Kyoto will leave you speechless. Just be prepared to say arigato a lot. You'll be thanking me later for recommending this incredible city. Number 7 is a paradise for nature lovers, the stunning landscapes of Patagonia. Get ready to channel your inner adventurer. Patagonia is calling all hikers, climbers, and outdoor enthusiasts. This region, spanning across Chile and Argentina, is a vast wilderness of jagged peaks, glaciers, turquoise lakes, and windswept plains. Imagine hiking through Torres del Paine National Park, where granite towers pierce the sky, glaciers carve their way through valleys, and guanacos, like llamas but cooler, roam free. It's basically straight out of a nature documentary, except you're actually there, experiencing it firsthand. And if you're feeling really adventurous, try trekking on the Perito Moreno Glacier. This massive ice field is constantly moving and changing, creating a symphony of cracking and groaning that will leave you in awe of nature's power. Spend your nights camping under the stars, listening to the wind whisper through the grasslands, and waking up to the most epic sunrises you've ever seen. Just be prepared for unpredictable weather. Patagonia is known for its strong winds and sudden changes in conditions. But hey, that's part of the adventure, right? Halfway there at number 6, get ready for some thrilling adventures in Queenstown. Queenstown is basically the adventure capital of the world. If you're an adrenaline junkie, this is your mecca. Bungee jumping, skydiving, whitewater rafting, you name it, Queenstown's got it. Imagine hurling yourself off a bridge with nothing but a rubber band attached to your ankles, feeling the wind rush past your face as you plummet towards the turquoise waters of the Kawarau River. That's bungee jumping in Queenstown, my friends. Or how about soaring through the air at 120 miles per hour, taking in breathtaking views of the Southern Alps before landing gracefully, hopefully, in a field. Yeah, skydiving's pretty epic here too. Take a scenic drive along the shores of Lake Wakatipu, go hiking in the Remarkables mountain range, or visit the nearby Fiordland National Park, home to the iconic Milford Sound. And after a long day of adventures, there's no better way to unwind than with a cold one at one of Queenstown's many bars and restaurants. Cheers to that! If you're a foodie, you'll love the authentic flavors of Naples at number 5. Naples is a city that lives and breathes food. It's where pizza was invented, for crying out loud. Forget those sad, soggy slices you get at chain restaurants. In Naples, pizza is an art form. Imagine sinking your teeth into a piping hot pizza, the crust perfectly charred and chewy, the sauce bursting with flavor, the mozzarella di bufala creamy and delicious. That's the magic of Neapolitan pizza. But Naples is much more than just pizza, though it's a pretty big deal. From fresh seafood to decadent pastries, this city is a culinary paradise. Make sure to try the spaghetti alle vongole, spaghetti with clams, the frittura di pete, fried seafood, and the sfogliatella, a flaky pastry filled with ricotta cheese and candied fruit. Explore the ancient ruins of Pompeii, take a walk through the chaotic yet charming Spanish Quarter, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere of this Italian gem. Naples is a city that never sleeps, with a constant buzz of activity and a soundtrack of honking horns and animated conversations. But hey, that's all part of the charm. Coming in at number 4, steeped in history, discover the ancient city of Petra. Get ready to feel like Indiana Jones. Petra is one of those places that will leave you speechless. Carved into the sandstone cliffs of Jordan, this ancient city was once a thriving trading center and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Imagine walking through a narrow gorge, the walls towering above you, and then suddenly emerging into a hidden city carved into the rock face. That's Petra, my friends. The most iconic site in Petra is the Treasury, a massive facade carved into the cliff face. It's believed to have been built as a tomb for a Nabatean king, and it's absolutely breathtaking. Explore the monastery, a massive temple that's even bigger than the Treasury. Hike to the high place of sacrifice for panoramic views of the city, and wander through the Sick, a narrow gorge that leads to the heart of Petra. Petra is a vast site, and the best way to experience it is on foot, but trust me, it's worth every step. Top 3 now, and the Maldives is perfect for some R&R with its stunning beaches. Alright, let's be real. The Maldives is basically cheating. It's like Mother Nature decided to create the most ridiculously beautiful place on Earth and then hide it away in the middle of the Indian Ocean. Imagine crystal clear turquoise waters, white sand beaches that stretch on forever, and overwater bungalows perched above lagoons teeming with marine life. Yeah, the Maldives is pretty much paradise. Spend your days swimming, snorkeling, and diving in the warm waters, soaking up the sun on the beach, or simply relaxing in your overwater bungalow, watching the fish swim beneath you. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can go island hopping, try your hand at windsurfing or kite surfing, or even swim with whale sharks. The Maldives is also a place to disconnect from the outside world and reconnect with yourself. With its tranquil atmosphere and stunning natural beauty, the Maldives is the perfect place to relax, recharge, and forget about all your worries. Just be prepared to shell out some serious cash. The Maldives is notoriously expensive, but hey, paradise doesn't come cheap. Number 2 offers breathtaking views of the Canadian Rockies in Banff. Get ready for some serious mountain vibes. Banff National Park is home to some of the most stunning scenery in the world, with towering peaks, turquoise lakes, and glaciers that will take your breath away. Imagine hiking through alpine meadows surrounded by wildflowers, with snow-capped peaks towering above you. That's Banff, my friends. One of the most iconic sights in Banff is Lake Louise, a glacial lake with water so blue it looks unreal. Take a boat ride on the lake, go for a hike around its shores, or simply relax and soak up the views. Another must-see is Moraine Lake, another stunning glacial lake with even bluer water than Lake Louise, if that's even possible. Go hiking in the mountains, visit the Columbia Icefield, soak in the Banff Upper Hot Springs, or go wildlife spotting. You might even see a bear. Just be prepared for crowds, especially during peak season. Banff is a popular destination, and for good reason, so it's best to book your accommodations and activities in advance. And now the number 1 must-visit place before 2025 is Tokyo, a bustling metropolis that blends the ultra-modern with the traditional. Tokyo is a city that defies expectations. It's a city of contrasts, where ancient temples stand side by side with towering skyscrapers, and traditional tea ceremonies are held in the shadows of neon lights. Imagine crossing the iconic Shibuya Crossing, the busiest intersection in the world. That's Tokyo. Explore Harajuku's street style, visit Sensoji Temple, and get lost in Shinjuku's Golden Gai. Tokyo is constantly evolving, with new trends emerging all the time. Try all the delicious food and embrace the chaos and energy of this incredible city. Be prepared for sensory overload. Tokyo is a city that never sleeps, and it's an experience you'll never forget. There you have it, folks. 10 incredible destinations to hit up before 2025. From the beaches of Bali to the bright lights of Tokyo, Each spot offers a unique blend of adventure, culture, and unforgettable experiences. So what are you waiting for? Grab your passport, book that flight, and get ready to explore the world. Which one will you visit first? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to catch more awesome travel content. Safe travels and see you in the next adventure.